What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always. Spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Football, basketball, and boxing. Let's get to it. All right, so the subject is boxing. If you've been keeping up, I'm counting down the top 10 pound-for-pound boxers in the world. The best of the best right now. This is an easy one. It ain't going to take too long because we got three boxers that any one of the three, if you tell me they're the best pound-for-pound in the world, the best fighter in the world, I'm not going to argue with you. Just going to give you my opinion. My opinion is that based on resume, competition, amateur pedigree, all of it combined, their total skill package, the weight classes they fought in, this is how I rank my 1A, B, and C. They all number one in my opinion, but they won A, B, and C. At C is Naoya Inoue. Such a soldier. I know a lot of folks feel like he should be number one, and again, I don't doubt it. He's got power in both hands. When he fought Stephen Fulton and others, he made them look like amateurs. He can knock you out with a shot to the head or a body shot. He can fight on his back foot, shoulder roll, and he's got enough heart and a chin. So much heart, he's fought with a broken face and still came out on top. Number two, or 1B for me, is Terence Bud Crawford, who was my number one for a little while. Bud, we know, is a switch hitter. He can come at you. He can fight conventional. That means leading with the left for your jab, coming over with the right for the power shot, or he can switch it up southpaw on you, lead with his right, come with his left. Either way, he's got a chin. His power's carried up with him as he's gone up in weight. Recently at 147, his fight against Earl Spence, I don't want to talk about it. Earl was my guy. We ain't gonna talk about it. Bud showed he was number one pound for pound in that fight. Then the next step happened, which is why I got this guy, and according to Bud, he agrees with me. Oleksandr Usyk, number one pound for pound, 1A, if there's going to be a 1A, B, and C. Usyk not only has the amateur pedigree, but was undisputed at cruiserweight, winning belts, all four major sanctioning bodies, going through whoever he needed to go through, stepped up to the heavyweight division, put Anthony Joshua in a bad situation where he went out of character after losing to Usyk a few times. Tyson Fury, who talked all his nonsense and seemed like to most he could back him up, should have been favored in a lot of people's eyes. Usyk, I thought, was going to win, and he did, because he's so skilled, so smart in the ring, so calculated and focused. Usyk is the guy. He's talking about after the second fight with Fury, he'll go back down to cruiserweight. I'm not so sure I like that option. He probably should retire. That being said, at this point, Usyk can do what he want to do. Those are my top three. If you haven't seen them, if you want to know about boxing, outside of seeing a Tank Davis knock somebody out, Canelo Alvarez, the spectacle everybody will tell you about. You want to see boxing at its best, make sure you check out Oleksandr Usyk, Terence Bud Crawford, and Naoya Inoue, also known as the Monster. Holler at me next time. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or get at me in the comments. Let's go back and forth. Let's talk about it. Find me on YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok. And if you got Facebook, join my group, J Heat Sports Media.